should all have different weapons. Besides Soulman or fucking Curry, they're using that same goddamn weapon.
I mean, I still, I mean, if you gonna use the charge blade, I could use the insect glaive. Fuck. I only use that shit like, I use my, like, if I know I need to stay alive and fucking, I use that shit. Like, cause my charge blade ain't strong enough for me to fucking be fighting the monsters on my level right now. That's why I don't really use it. When I'm fighting my monsters, I use that shit on some garbage missions. And then I still trying to learn all the combos and shit. Cause I be trying to do that fucking, that's the little charge blade, the little strongest hit. I be missing that shit.
Combo that just works like peanut butter and jelly. And we've got half a foot of the white stuff and still coming down here in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago.
Yes, bitch.
The green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel.
I don't even be want to fight. I'm really just trying to get this armor now before I fight that nigga, son. Because I done fought him too many times with the same result. Right?
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And no alley to be found. The coverage was
that bitch shouldn't be that hard, son. Like, yeah, you staying back. That's why I wouldn't dare use this charge blade trying to fight that nigga, son. Not till I get better with this shit.
So from inside to 20,
I just like this. The only reason I like the charge blade because that bitch hit way stronger than that fucking insect blade. But if you think about it, like that shit add up.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, that you do, it adds up, son. Just like niggas be like them dual blades, they ain't strong. Yeah, they not strong, but if you count it, like if you fucking add up all the fucking hits you do, like especially if each hit taking away like 20, you hit a nigga 5 times, that's 100, and you gonna hit a nigga 5 times every time.
And carry his team to the AFC Championship game.
Yeah, so look, yeah, so you hitting 150 each combo.
Gain of 3 to the 33.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue.
That's just like with this insect glaive, like my shit hitting like 50. Well, the one I got now, that shit hitting like 50 each time. Then like a critical hit, that bitch be 300. And I know how to move, I know how to dodge and shit with that shit. Like it'd be a while before I get hit. But see with this charge blade, you get caught in that fucking combo, you gonna get fucked up.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
You in here, Trey?
10, Tannehill. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And past the 35, he'll be dropped
I need
the
dragon
blade.
blade.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So into
Dragon Blood. Dragon Blood. I got a mission. Well, we gotta fight the Kalua 2 Pookies. And then what's the one that do the little fucking blind shit with the big ears?
This was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo.
I mean, if y'all need Z points, that should be 40,000 Z points.
They want to run the ball. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Anthony Frisker, the intended target. That'll bring up second.
But these not hard monsters.
Giving up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on.
If all 3 of us play, I mean, start at one time, like we can't fucking just start this shit and niggas playing. Oh, big man in here.
Second and 10, Tannehill once more.
Let me add him to the party. He playing that shit too,
and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
It just said he started the quest.
First and goal, it was
I'm about to get him in the party.
His passing's
Yeah,
been
they
on
are
point
low
on this
level. They
drive,
just
hasn't
started.
it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage.
That's what I'm saying. Like when I bring out that charge blade, just so I can learn how to use that bitch, I play like low level missions with them with niggas like that. You know what I'm saying?
Has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Yeah, big man.
They were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Looks like they quit
You
hitting the
finished,
snooze
Dan?
button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand
Trey,
up
where you
on
at?
first and goal. And they sent that play backwards.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
I already posted it.
Here's Tannehill. And they're going to get to him. A sack.
Look at my little beat.
Sack back at the 9-yard line. Kenny Clark able to record his 5th sack of the season. A week ago, they dominated in the trenches. They got in the backfield for 5
Yeah,
sacks.
I understand.
7 to there, one on the opening drive.
Let me I'm about to leave and then join it. I mean, y'all just join my session, man.
And saw that hard moviness.
I think y'all in all three of these
Jumpy.
sessions.
Well, if you saw 5 sacks the previous week and you're the quarterback, you might be a little jumpy as well. Might throw off his timing.
Yeah, it'd be jumpy, but sorry,
Well, I
Bob
posted
and Linda
this.
wouldn't let me see a PG movie until I was 17.
Well, that's just good parenting.
Now Tannehill on 3rd and goal. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his foot.
Yeah, that's what they fucked up with this shit,
I mean, you
dog.
always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback.
They should have
mechanics,
made
right?
it to where like everybody could play with each other like every other game like this.
Doesn't take much to tell.
Like division, like you could be fucking just starting and still play with us.
That led to the incompletion.
Like play with high level people.
That one, my
You
goodness,
just gonna get
that was
fucked up.
almost
You just
too
gotta
easy.
stay back
Yeah,
and collect your
you
points till you get to that level.
I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 20.
They got a Rainbow Six coming out though.
Now the man
That
from
shit look
UTEP,
fire
This
though.
is Aaron Jones.
It's called
And he's
a
got
Rainbow
it
Six
past the
Extraction.
30 before he's
Yeah,
stopped.
it's a co-op game.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of
It ain't out
12
yet,
and a
though.
1st down. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking
Yeah, yeah.
MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
It's on the optional. You gotta go to optional.
What he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the
Event.
season. he
Event,
needs
I
a
meant.
big
Go to
closing
event.
game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number? Let's say 200 plus.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing
You ready,
any
sir?
lanes to open up.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game. As we just
It's
saw,
Arena.
run
I've said
run
it.
after catch, racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end, you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the
So I
passing
like
game.
playing that Arena.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready. It
I
looked for
already
that
got
run
my.
pass option.
I only
You
use the
get the
Bassari.
sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard
I got
or
it.
two
I just
shy
don't
of the
use it.
10. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Look, they all right there.
From down at the 12,
It's only these two
1st and
right
10.
now.
No score after 1.
Yeah, they done hard.
Sports.
Oh, I said this one not hard.
From From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. Great call to hand that one off. And his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly. And on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out.
I think it shot me again.
And guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
I guess so. That's what it. Oh, that nigga shocked me out the air. Kill that bitch first. He keep doing that shit.
Offense set to begin the drive as the season winds down, and you
I ain't gonna fight that.
totality. You know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
And he takes it all the way down to the 15. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive.
I'm fucking that nigga up.
Not so long anymore.
That's it.
One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field.
Fucked up.
So let's see about the call. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college.
Yeah,
so it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
After the penalty, it's Henry. Open space inside the 10. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
This is going to sound crazy, but that type of a carry, big-time run, actually brings a high and a low to it. The high, of course, is the run. For the low, he didn't quite get to the end zone, just short of the pylon. What do you think he's doing in the huddle right now? Guaranteed he's lobbying for the football.
Big stop, King. Big stop. Let's go.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. J.J. Nelson now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A good balance attack for the last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync.
Oh, he's trying to fuck me up.
Well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll try and run.
That nigga knocked me out there.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
So many times someone's success is the product of a lot of things coming together really well. And for Aaron Jones in 2019,
Ooh, fucking that nigga up.
together for him.
He dead. The other one dead. Yeah.
16 games, got handed
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Danico Autry in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
You coming over here, y'all.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Oh, he tried to hit me.
Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, that's caught. It's Robert Tonyan.
Oh, he got me that time.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged
That nigga sending fire. I ain't never seen one like that.
Pointing, communicating. There he is. Ooh. And he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
This bitch ain't got no turns.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 2nd down, Dillon. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Got him there, and it's Tonyan complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
At the 7-yard line.
He did.
Now Jones.
All right, next one.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
What the next two
This
are?
defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team?
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point through the Snowflakes, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
I thought I heard him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I don't know what the next one is.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
There they go, right here.
At their own 25-yard line.
Pookie. I guess we're going to fight one at a time. He threw me off. I ain't.
Set to begin the drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your
definitely missed him, Danny.
Just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job, because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Firkser. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
God damn, what was that?
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal.
That shit hit him for like 6,000. You seen that shit? That shit said 6,000.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's
he hurt.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. Here comes Nelson. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Guys, skate situation. Over. Check hot. Mike spot 4, Mike spot 3.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll get to the 29.
I'm going to stay behind him there. So I won't hit y'all. Damn, that nigga died already. The nigga did get fucked up, though. We did fuck his ass up. Right, that nigga ain't. He ain't even fucking. That nigga ain't get the chance. We was all over his ass. One more.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's got his man.
One more.
Complete. The 30. 10.
I'm only going to be able to carry it so far.
Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
You did that nigga dirty.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Packers 21, Titans 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, watch this,
That's
sir.
fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Watch this.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll run it again with him. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Tannehill.
I'm on top of him. He's about to fall.
He's at the 50. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to
I'm trying to keep him right here.
Conversion.
There you go. He down. He down. He down.
All sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
So the big play gets him across midfield.
Oh, that nigga threw me out of his ass.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And so we're dashing through the snow.
What is it that he shoot out?
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Oh.
Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Titans have made this a 1-score game. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14
I'm going to stay behind him, y'all.
game now.
Oh, fuck. Damn. You stun him again?
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Here comes Nelson.
What?
And he returns this to the 22.
Hey, do y'all girls just look at y'all, just like you staring at y'all, like, y'all don't find it to be weird?
The Packer
I could be
offense
ugly.
get their
You
next
thought
drive underway.
you calling me ugly? I even had 3 churns by me.
Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction
So,
after
who
that
cares?
last touchdown as they nurse
I
this
did my
small
business.
lead.
Motherfucker got the audacity to call me ugly.
I gotta take a test. He don't fuck with us no more, man. All because of Warwick.
Don't blame it on me.
He out there shooting dice now. You better be ready to duck if they start shooting.
I'm the one got you on this. I'm the one who started this Monster Hunter shit.
That's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the
You want to go play dice with him? Go ahead.
let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
What I gotta hit, a 7 or 11? I know I gotta do this.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
You're a weirdo. I need to sharpen my weapon, dog. I can't hit the nigga no more.
And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis for the grab. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Jones. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his
Yeah, it's
so
fucking
far.
him up.
I don't know if the legs
Yeah,
are a little bit
damn.
heavy. Sometimes
He didn't even get a chance to move.
all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Then I'm fucking stunning him when I get on top of him, no homo.
Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan, his 5th touchdown now on
Can't
the
do that on
year.
2K though.
And the Packers add on to their lead. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
When you're able to complete one like
Oh, how I
that, your
did that?
confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it, tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tapped.
I forgot you was in here, big man. God damn. Give me that 40 racks, you hear me? Give me that 40. 40, 40, 40. 40, 40, 40. When? I thought you said people couldn't come to you just doctor no more. Right. Nigga ask you a question. That's childish. Well, if you don't want me to come, I ain't coming then. Fuck it.
Songs I really like, I listen to them till I know all the words.
At the 15.
God, we got so much shit, son.
Listen to some R&B. My teammates know that.
Sheesh.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it.
Miniature crown. I got a miniature crown for you.
Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I really need to fight them big dragons so I can get fucking. Nah, once I get that helmet, son, I'm gonna fight.
Now it's Tannehill. Quick slant to
If
Brown.
I could do it again.
And down he'll go at the 25.
You know, once you do it, once
7
you do
yards
it,
on the
you'll
play,
get it.
and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try to run for the first.
They got another one that's 40,000. Oh yeah, we can do this, bro.
They'll bring him down at the 28-yard
This one's 42.
Give him 3 yards and a
There's only
fresh
2
set of
monsters.
downs.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something, Love has been power running.
The Gastrodon. I mean the what is
He
that?
delivered the tough yards.
I don't know. It shouldn't be hard. We do it. We do it.
They'll run with
It's
him.
still it is easy, son. It's only a master rank 2. It's a master rank 2, just like that one was.
The 50 to the 46-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. And we were down on the field.
I need to do this so I can
watching
get
him
these
warm up
fucking
before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he
the
breaks those
dragon blood.
tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching?
And it's still 40,000 too, so he's killing 2 birds in 1 stone.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Rashawn Gary in there to
That is it. It is.
Number 6 now for him on the year.
Hindsight is 20/20.
Then we got this,
Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Yes,
It almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
You got me, sir?
Henry out of the backfield. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now at Lambeau. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter.
They got it. Come on, man. Join up, man. The sky and the sea of fire.
Ball up to the
this is perfect.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10.
This is going to be 40,000 too.
To throw is Tannehill. And
oh, you sold it.
Fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And it's 2nd down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Tannehill.
That's what I got this fucking insect blade for.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
I knock them down for y'all. You working as a team.
Breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and force
Stop being so negative, Danny.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Tannehill going to turn it to Henry. And Henry's
probably because you wasn't ready. You wasn't ready to go.
Return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Oh, look where it started.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game.
I'm about to go to the
just trying to
camp.
take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do. But just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments.
So I can eat and shit. Yeah.
Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest one.
Let's get out my box, bitch. Make sure you get y'all cool drinks. Y'all gonna need it for this.
They'll run on 1st down.
Where you at, Trey?
It's Henry. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother
the Rathalos and Lavislaw. Lavislaw, whatever that is.
You're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it.
You gotta listen to me either. They already sending me something.
Throw out to his
Let me eat my Noleberry.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That one unable to develop, never got going.
That bitch straight like a Noleberry.
And it's 2nd down.
There you go, right here. We're gonna start with the Rathalos. The Rathalos.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. You ain't gonna burn me. Anthony Ferguson.
And he fired, and I got an ice weapon.
Touchdown on the year.
Let's
and the
get
Titans
it.
capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
What?
Titans 21.
This game back within a touchdown now
That's
as the
slow.
kickoff's away.
Nigga, definitely not hard.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I cut this nigga by myself.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Look. I got it. Oh, that bitch threw me off him.
About to get this drive started.
I'm about to get his ass down.
At the line. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns.
Let me show you something.
They were down. Now they're up with a
Let me
football.
show you something.
We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have.
There you go, right there.
Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
That nigga got up fast.
Would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think
Knock him
if
down
they can
again,
stay
please.
aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the
I think he's trying to stump my ass.
because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And look at this.
There you go,
they get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
There you go.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season,
how's my boost going already?
Let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a.
I need to fight him. I need to fight him.
Getting down to the good stuff. A first down run here by Jones as he'll take it.
Of Dragon Blood, yes it will.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
I need a red Dragon Blood. I'm telling you.
From the 29, Rodgers.
Red Dragon Blood.
He's got it complete. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Packers have moved down in front.
No, it's red Dragon Blood.
Response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back.
Damn.
You have to get yourself regrouped.
I only got me on this.
They regrouped in a hurry, didn't
they? Yeah, knocked me out this time, dude.
Back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this.
He's coming down, y'all.
Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7th.
That nigga is mad at me.
Fourth quarter. And he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Isaiah McKenzie that time. And that takes us from second to
that nigga fucked up.
And that would
I seen it.
Mark behind him, incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Tannehill now to throw.
Man open left side is Brown.
God damn, that nigga shooting them bitches,
a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
Trey.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He gone.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here.
Hey, don't forget to get that this little shit that's on the ground. The regular shit.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And he goes out of bounds
that's
just shy of the 45. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defense.
For the Damascus? The helmet?
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Yeah. Well, I could have sworn that shit said Red Dragon Blood. But... Man, shut up. Nobody want to talk to me. Mind your business.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get
I
you
always
reset.
butting in when you don't need to.
Let's see what they've come up with.
Ain't you playing by yourself? Play by yourself.
Talk it over. And a busy night for Henry continues. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Oh, I'm the bitch. I'm the bitch. But you the one who's starting other parties and shit like a bitch. Right. Right. Because I ain't said shit to you.
All you want to hear is tick.
I ain't said not one word to you.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Henry. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity
about to get him down again.
And chew up a little more time off the clock.
This will be play number 7 on the drive.
I'm about to get him down. There you go.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Down again.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Right.
They snap it to Tannehill.
He hurting. I got him blinded with my bug.
Had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent.
No, when I shoot him in his face with my bug, it blinds him.
Coming out with
somebody just set a track on him.
Start the drive.
He probably ran to a pair of toes.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, that bitch.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the...
And look at this.
That nigga hit me with his nub.
They needed, it's intercepted.
He not hurting, though. He not hurting. His legs don't hurt.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
I'm trying to get this shit done.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. One last throw here for Tannehill.
He come running out there. Where he come from? That's the other nigga we gotta fight, huh? I think that's a...
Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done.
Hey, did y'all get his tail? Did y'all get the right little tail, though?
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to
right there. What happened?
Not an easy play by any stretch.
Yeah, I seen that. Are you doing a poison or something? Right here, right here.